a very tiny bit left of the 22nd chapter of David Copperfield. Martha has been in conference with Emily. Ham has given Emily some money to give to Martha, and Martha has left Peggotty's sitting room. As the door closed, Emily looked at us three in a hurried manner, and then hid her face in her hands and fell to sobbing. "Don't, Emily," said Ham, tapping her gently on the shoulder. "Don't, my dear. You don't ought to cry so pretty." "Oh, Ham," she exclaimed, still weeping pitifully, "I am not as good a girl as I ought to be. I know I have not the thankful heart sometimes I ought to have." Yes, you have, I'm sure," said Ham. No, cried Emily, sobbing and shaking her head. "I'm not as good a girl as I ought to be. Not near, not near." And still she cried, as if her heart would break. "I try your love too much. I know I do," she sobbed. "I'm often cross at you and changeable with you, when I ought to be far different. You are never so to me. Why am I ever so to you, when I should think of nothing but how to be grateful and to make you happy?" "You always make me so," said Ham. "My dear, I am happy in the sight of you. I am happy all day long in the thoughts of you." "Ah, that's not enough," she cried. "That is because you are good, not because I am." "Poor little tender heart," said Ham in a low voice. "Martha has overset her altogether." "Please, Aunt," sobbed Emily, "come here and let me lay my head upon you. Oh, I am very miserable tonight, Aunt. Oh, I am not as good a girl as I ought to be. I am not, I know." She dropped her face from my old nurse's breast and wept silently, while my old nurse hushed her like an infant. I saw her do that night what I had never seen her do before. I saw her innocently kiss her chosen husband on the cheek and creep close to his bluff form as if it were her best support. When they went away together in the waning moonlight, I saw that she held his arm with both her hands and still kept close to him. And that is the end of chapter 22.